Hello everyone and welcome to the CBSA. Today we have week 3, night 2, game 2 of season 2. I'm here with Shook in the Zinc Wilds vs Spark Muscles. Shook, how you feeling? Welcome back.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm back in the building again.
Yeah, they can't let you out of here.
True. After winning Commentator of the Year last season, they put a bomb, like a bomb necklace around my neck, and I'm unable to leave the commentator's booth. That was the price I must pay.
I mean, hey, at least you win Commentator of the Year.
That's true.
This year as well.
We'll see. I think there's been a lot more competition this year. I'm very happy to see that. I'm glad a lot of people are getting into the groove of commentating.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a.
If you can't tell, we're back in the Gungle again.
Indeed, we are back in the Gungle. Fireboy getting an outfield fly. Ooh, and that's gonna be a.
Does try double play us. That's pretty good.
That's gonna be a double play there. Peach was able to get on base, but the her teammates lagging him behind a little bit there, sending in 2 Bones. That's gonna be directly to Toadette.
Zinc is on a 2-game losing streak right now. So
that is true.
Trying to get back from that.
Actually, I'm bringing to home field. And not only to home field. Ooh, that's gonna be fair. Only gonna be a single, but that will be fair. This is the. Not only is this the home field, but this is what is the opposite of a home field? Every single game that the Muscles have lost thus far has been on in the Gungle. Let's see if that trend continues here.
It might.
Sending in to Amelia. I mean, so far, bases are getting. We're almost into the green machine here.
Yeah.
And that's going to go.
Amelia 2?
No.
Nope.
No.
Agent 25 is going to get there. Good shit, Agent 25. I was actually just in the commentator's booth with her earlier. First-time commentator. I was very glad to have her on. It's a shame that they got her.
That was Agent's first-time commentator.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it's just a shame that they got her.
They didn't get moved!
Yeah. What a jokester. Yeah, if you look to your left, Pringle, you'll actually see Agent 25's corpse in the golden pretty pose, right to your left. Surprising, yeah, I've already noticed that sooner.
I don't know how they got there. But can I have their head?
You want
on silver platters because people request that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you can. I mean, especially after Agent 25 missed that catch there. So you're right that I guess you can have her head.
All right, thank you very much. I was saying earlier, Zinc is on a 2-game losing streak and Spark is on a 2-game winning streak, so the stakes might come into play with home field and impossible on
Ooh, Funky Kong, more like Funky Kong.
There it is. But not for who Zinc wanted it to.
Absolutely. But into Magic Koopa here. Wow!
That is a great boo by the captain.
Fantastic item usage. A lot of
already up 5.
I'd say Fire Bro somehow missing the fire there.
It became ghosted, I think, right as he was about to use his thing, so he just went.
Indeed. It's a perfectly timed.
Yeah, the captain with a good job. Fireball in the bottom of first. Alright. Spark
Agent 25 is gonna get there though. Now obviously this is though, and both teams absolutely this is a game full of huge hits, and I think we can definitely expect more of that as the game goes on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Especially as we see DK.
Like, they can do that. The boo.
Well, that's gonna be tall, but gonna get out.
They would use the boo. Would have been out. A good try by people.
Very slow hit.
That is true.
Unfortunately, I believe the Kongs are actually suffering a little bit of sadness tonight, as Tiny Kong will not be making an appearance tonight. I believe she's in the hospital right now, unfortunately.
Yeah, I heard she's in the hospital. I don't fully know why.
Yeah, I haven't heard specifications. I mean, obviously, there's laws against that. I can't know too much. As far as my commentator's hand goes, I don't think I'll be seeing into any medical
Since when
things.
have we at CBSA followed laws? We blow people up on the field multiple times per game. And we have a Christian baby fight.
Wow, another star pit there.
Another one.
What?
Might be able to get the
The
slap
will
shot.
just be established in this. Ooh, and a bobble there,
He's going home.
and Baby DK is gonna get there. I think he gets on the board there. There's a 50-50 there.
Guard Baby DK and have Baby DK.
Baby DK got a little greedy, but managed to murder King K. Rool in cold blood there. With the famous monkey spin technique, traded down from monkey to monkey in the Kong lineage.
I mean, hey.
And Dixie Kong will immediately fumble.
But his baby can. So that's it.
Bringing...
Zinc was able to score one though.
Was able to score one though, absolutely. Getting on the board here. Into the bones. But yes, as I was saying, you know, the Zinc Wilds are unfortunately ooh, my god.
Great
Wow.
shot.
I mean, I gotta say, the muscles tonight, if anything else, fantastic item usage. I think that cannot go understated. I mean, I've seen direct hit after direct hit after direct hit. Frame perfect boo usages. I mean...
Good blue usages, good items. Not a good item there.
As I say that...
Complete opposite of what we want.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, Greybones got doxxed the other day. I don't really have a lot of info there.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, but we now know he's Canadian, which that's true.
I mean, hey, give it to the Canadians to be playing baseball after they die.
True. That'll be a complete shutdown of an inning for the Wilds there.
I would have thought it would have been hockey, but you know, there's no Mario hockey yet.
Absolutely. Now we go into Agent 25. Agent 25's Golden Freddy corpse is on the batting field.
Wait, how'd they get their head back? What?
Very carefully.
What? Hockey's
But
in
it seems
Sports
even with her head back.
Yeah, she ain't doing that good. That's why I took it. I forgot hockey was in Sports Mix. I knew basketball, volleyball, dodgeball.
Ooh.
And that's just like,
This is a... What's the opposite of a killer lineup? That is the non-killer. That's the death lineup.
that's the opposite of the death lineup. What is that like?
Well, dying. The dying lineup.
Yeah, they die instead of making die. The Peach going for it though. Roots might do something. Nope. No items. Wow.
Yep, no item, unfortunately.
Zinc ain't gonna away with a score this time.
Ooh, and as Spark mentioned, there was no earthquake there. Even as we heard during that transition, the earthquake happened right at the transition. Ooh, we have payroll pre-charge there. You know, DK trying to use the last of his energy to prevent any
And that's gone. That is so gone. That was a bullet.
Yeah, Donkey Kong doing what he can, but that is ooh, that is a fast. Talk about a fast ball.
Zinc, at least it ain't all bad. At least you got 2 wins this season.
As if you were trying to say that Zinc won't get any more. And also, might I mention, it's the 3rd inning? I feel like it's important to mention that. It is in fact the 3rd inning. There is still plenty more game left to play, folks. I don't think we should be counting anyone out quite yet.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. Zinc said that
Wow,
the
a
search remains eternal.
crazy, yeah, fantastic hit there from Coconut. Almost getting the homer there.
Almost. 8-22. How are you still playing? I don't know what. Here comes Boo though. Another song pitch. The DK.
Monkey
Yeah,
not
funky.
going for the catch. Funky Kong, what are you doing?
That funky monkey was not funky.
Funky Kong, it was right there, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. Let's runners first, second. Wario trying to get a good hit down the line, slightly foul. He does use the stop.
Strike 2 on Wario there. Wario, I mean not Wario, Boo getting a little greedy there. Boo getting a little greedy there.
I don't think he was being greedy, I think he was just being cautious. Like, Wario!
That's a strike out from Wario!
Okay. Sorry, we did not know your name.
To be fair, bases look for Boo, though I believe. Ooh, but that's gonna go right to 8. Ooh! 8 are not gonna get there! Score 2 more points. And it's gonna tire out Peach. Toadette! What the fuck was that, girl? Let's switch out Peach now into who's up next? Into Baby DK. Another fastball pitcher, I believe. This one has died. It was Pringle. I am now alone commentating, folks. And that is alright. Nothing that I can't handle. Oh my god! Is that you? Catan Slice?
Yes.
And say wiping a tear from my eyes? Oh my goodness. Catan Slice descending from the roof. Now we are back into the wilds, and a fantastic hit there from Firebro, getting on base. Setting up for DK here if Gourmand can. Gourmand gets on base. Whoo! I was holding my breath there for a second. Fantastic Boo usage. And now into DK. And that's gone. That's super gone. Yeah, that is super gone. A 3-run home run for DK. Bringing the score up to 4-9, and tiring out Wario. Now into Baby DK. Wario's a little tired. Ooh, right to Dry Bones though. Bad contact there. Had a lot of power behind it though. Ooh, and now right to Boo. Back to Dixie. Strike 2. Could we see Wario's revenge here for the Peach strikeout? No, we do not. And in fact, Dixie's going to get on first there. Setting up for 8-25. Who is going to send it? If we see a good bomb usage here, we will not. Unfortunate, but still, a fantastic, pretty good inning there for the Zinc Wild. good 3-run there, shortening the gap quite a bit. I don't think that he was good. Absolutely.
Ow, I just attacked my own fucking sorry. This is not
No, you're good.
I'm doing a bad
You're in
job
the
at
jungle.
commentating.
We are the jungle. There is
I'm the jungle.
You are the jungle?
I'm the gungle, that's right.
Wow!
I am the gungle.
My god, that's another home run from K-Rool. I thought they were gonna get that. I 100% thought Dixie was gonna be able to get there. But no, just slightly too fast. K-Rool playing out of his mind there. A little bit of a tax there. Maybe good positioning. Good positioning from Coconut. Into the best first baseman of all time, according to Spark, with Boo. Will also position quite well, getting Boo onto a good single there. Now we're into Kamek here. Who will also position excellently. I have seen nothing but excellent hits thus far from Ooh, Boo's gonna be safe. Yeah, I'd say Kamek, despite not having that good of a batting stat, has pitched excellently time and time again. I mean, not pitched, batted excellently. Ooh, gonna slide by Peach there. Ooh, that is not what you want to see. Peach missing that dive. Ooh, that's gonna be a double play there. Finally getting some outs on the board. And that will end the inning there, preventing Kamek from making it home. The muscles canceling out the runs that the Wilds got last time. I thought you want to see getting 3 runs, bringing it back to an 8-run gap. But perfect positioning from Toadette, getting a single. A little bit of an earthquake there, helping out. Ooh! And another earthquake! That's gonna bring Toadette to... No fucking way she goes for this. Wow! She does! Wow! Toadette, that was a triple from Peach! That's gonna bring Toadette home! Fantastic play there! Someone must have brought a Garchomp to this game because there are some earthquakes on the field tonight!
You know what they say, I am the gungle. They don't say this, the one says this.
They say this. Wow, I can't believe you're the jungle. Fire Bro establishing the slap and getting a single. Sending into Gourmand here, who will also establish the slap. And another clean single. Getting bases loaded for DK! Who's gonna go for a star hit? Surprisingly. Not confident in his ability to get a homer there. Just, getting an inning, a run in for Peach. Now we have Baby DK. With fantastic positioning there. Gonna get 2 runs in. Having 2 Chem on board for Funky Kong here. bring the score to 8-12, I believe. If the game was up lagging. Yeah, 8-12. Oh, and that gonna be an out, but DK makes it home. I honestly thought that was gone for a second with how fast it was going. Just didn't quite have the height. Bringing it to a 3-run game. And tiring out Boo already. And switching out Boo already. In fact. Sending in Kamek. Fantastic hit from Dixie. That's gonna bring Baby DK home. Making it a 2-run game. This is a fantastic inning for the Wilds. We have Agent 25 with a little bit of chem on board thanks to Dixie. Establishing the slap there and getting once again excellent positioning into Toadette. Who is charging up here. Gonna be a ball. Trying to... Ooh! Ooh, with an earthquake. That's gonna bring Agent to third. With a run inning difference. I believe Peach is up next. This could be the big play that they've been looking at. This is the play that the Wilds have been looking for, with Kamek also already tiring out. An RBI chance from Peach. Ira Peach, a star pitch, looks fantastic right now.
And if I were Blue Madge, I'd be looking for some magic here. Hi.
Peach is gonna get out. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Welcome to the booth. Speaking of some magic, it's like King K. Rool is now gonna switch in. The game is now tied up though. I feel like that's very important to mention. Wow. Oh wow. Star hit into star pitch. Oh my god.
That
Dual
has
stars.
gone.
That's like, that ball is super fucking gone.
Someone
And that
replace
is
it
the
with the flipper
lead
ball?
to the Wilds. I'm gonna ping Zinc. Wilds in the lead. And
Already tired here.
yeah, K-Rool already tired. And fantastic positioning from Gourmand. Sending back in DK.
Yeah, it's
Sending
we have
back
a classic
in DK.
rivalry on the mound and on the at the plate.
Absolutely.
I think I know how this rivalry usually ends.
It's with a homer. A 3-run home.
The man who started this entire rally finishes it.
Another 3-run home run.
This has to be a historic inning.
Oh, absolutely. The score is now 12-16, and switching out K-Rool. How deep are we into the pitching lineup here? The defense has to be getting screwed up soon, right?
Soon. Unfortunately, they do bring in their third baseman, that being Greybones onto the mound there.
Absolutely. A 12-run inning.
That's a big number.
Wild. That's a big inning there. Talk about an entertaining game, folks.
And this guy knows all about entertainment, too, Snoop Bones.
Indeed, indeed. The Wild scoring the entirety of the Muscles points up to that point in one inning.
It's never over in Sluggers. And
It is
K-Rool's
never
also
over.
going to prove that with his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, K-Rool is just... Talk about a K-Rool.
He's on
That's a
fire.
Yes. Well, someone better put him out, folks.
No.
we got-
I think he needs to keep burning hot. Baby DK tired. This is scary for the Wilds because they have quite the lack of pitching depth. If they bring in someone from the outfield, it might be curtains for them. Luckily, Fire Bro
But
saves them
then
for
again,
that.
when it
one
comes
more inning.
to pitching depth, I mean, the Wilds have been eating through the muscles here.
That is true. Both teams are now, like, on the roulette.
Absolutely.
Funky Kong!
Oh, gonna be out there.
Snoop Bones gets that.
Luckily, the green outfield remains. The
Both
last
outfields
thing,
still remain, yeah.
however, if anyone switches out, if anyone at all switches out, I believe it'll probably be Bones switching for Bones, which will kill the
Or
outfield.
one of the Mies.
True.
Or,
Best
I
case
think
scenario
the
is
best the Muscles can hope for after Grey Bones is Boomerang Bro.
I would agree. That's gonna be Dixie on base. That's gonna go for Agent 25. With
Agent's
another
gonna hit a great one over the head of
Gonna be a-
Boomerang Bro there.
Indeed, gonna be a double.
The Muscles
Be a
have
double
had
in-
very few losses this season. Their very first coming from the hands of the Wilds. Are they going to be able to do it again?
Ooh. Gonna be a catch there from Boo, but not a double.
Avoids the double
That's
play.
important.
Boo not ready enough to send the ball over. Maybe that dive took too much out of him.
Peach is next. And once again, I will say, if there's a time for a star pitch, it's now, Peach.
Yeah,
Not a star pitch, a star hit, I should say.
yeah.
And not gonna go for it.
What good does that
Ooh,
tech
and
class
not
do for you,
getting-
Peach?
Barely not making it. Peach almost making it, though. I will say.
Yeah. Again, she put in work, like, in the preseason to up that speed, and it definitely shows.
Absolutely. This is a scary game. This really is anyone's game.
Absolutely.
Right to Funky. Baby DK getting
Baby
fired out.
DK, yeah.
Despite nothing happening there except for one catch. Gets tired out. And it's gonna be another catch. Right
Fully
with Fire
tuckered,
Bro.
really. But if he can hold
Wario.
out for one more out, he only has one more. And he will!
And that's gonna be an immediate shutdown from the Wilds going into the 7th inning.
A
This is
0-0
it.
inning.
And this is a lineup that you want to see if you're the Wilds. That's
Yeah,
Fire Bro
this
and
could
Gourmand.
Definitely put on some extra padding to that
Absolutely.
lead.
This is a guaranteed
Hammer Bro,
guaranteed
though!
DK.
Very much also capable!
That's gonna be a home run. That's gonna be a
Fire
switch down the middle.
Bro!
That puts the Muscles need a grand slam just to tie.
Yeah, Fire Bro saw that K-Rool was on fire and went, I'll have some of that!
And Dry Bones now getting a little tired. Going into Gourmand.
Greybone's doing
Right
his
there.
absolute best. I gotta give it to him. His pitches do have some speed on them.
Absolutely, and Gourmand, but Gourmand gonna get to first. That's gonna give DK a little bit of chem. That's gonna get just a little bit of chem, a little bit.
Oh, but that's a line straight to center.
It's gonna be a line straight to center. That's not what you want to see. Not enough juice.
The baby of unspecified religious denomination. Now
That's what he-
specified after, you know, recent developments.
Indeed, indeed. And speaking of that baby getting to first, you know,
The golden
Development.
banana.
I don't know, actually.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be dead?
Yeah. Hey, hold on a second. I got better. That's gonna be a jump there.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. This is it, folks. The muscles, top of their lineup.
This is
Play
the
ball.
scary part of their lineup. Greybone's going for a pre-charge.
This is a last chance.
Gourmand, a
Ooh,
beautiful
right into
jump.
Gourmand.
You have to think that
KDK.
Greybones is doxing,
So
affecting his
fucking tired.
performance there. Beautiful hit by Boomerang Bro there.
Absolutely, getting a single there. BBDK
The defense
switching
is
out.
changing. It's Gourmand!
That's okay. That's okay, right? I believe.
Beautiful switch out.
Check my notes. I believe that is okay.
No, that is more than okay. That is probably the best move they could have made. Agent's gonna catch that.
He's just gonna get there. One more out. It is up to Amelia here.
Me versus me. Amelia! Beautiful hit!
Gonna be fair.
K-Rool
is
incoming!
looming.
That
K-Rool is looming, but I do want to mention that even a home run will not bring the game back. I do want to make that apparent.
No, what is he doing? He's starring! But wait, is he really? Is he putting faith in the true power hitter on this team?
That's one more run. Is he putting faith in Coconut?
There is 2 chem on for Coconut.
2 chem on base for Coconut. This will tie up the game. He's going for the fucking spot. And that's gonna be it! That's gonna be
Coconut,
it!
no!
The Zinc Wild down and out, bringing it back. A 12-run inning rally of the fucking century.
Let's go! That is an amazing game. 17 to
Moving.
14. The Wilds
Moving.
get another win.
Absolutely. The corpse speaking up once again.
I always come back.
Holy shit, it's fucking Springtrap.
Get back in the bag. Get back in the suit.
Nope. You can't make
Someone
me.
get
Back in the suit.
I always come back.
No, you don't.
We have Phantom Agent 25. We have Phantom Agent 25. If we look at the cameras, she appears.
Anyways, let's
no,
take a look at these box scores. 150 for DK. 180 for K-Rool.
What's like not surprising at all, folks.
Mhm.
I mean,
What is surprising though is the 20 for Greybones there.
oh yeah.
Perhaps he's feeling a bit unsafe recently. Might be affecting him
Yeah, no.
mentally.
Absolutely. And I mean, gosh,
I wish
just
well.
talk about a rally. Just talk about a rally. 12-run inning.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
The Zinc Wilds showing their power today. Showing that they are not someone to be counted off on. Really in the game here, start here as a declaration.
Are all in on this wild ride. I see.
They're embodying the spirit of Cyber. I don't know what that is, folks. but-
Cyber, the winner of ASA Season 4, known for their wild ride. His, Spark's looking to channel some of that. We'll see how that goes
See.
as we move into Rivalry Week. But we still have 2 games for tonight.
Indeed, indeed.
We will see you in Game 3.
See you in Game 3, folks.
I too in this episode.
I do have a good episode.